to midday. You know, with summer fast approaching, many, like me, already thinking about where to go for that perfect summer vacation. But how do you plan for the vacation without getting off track financially? It's a fine line sometimes. Stuart Smith with ML&R Wealth Management here today with some tips to help you have the perfect vacation without breaking the bank. It's a very important topic this time of the year. Stuart, great to have you back.
It's good to see you.
All right, let's get right to it. Tip number one, you say is really important to save all year. Don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah, I mean, I think what happens is, you know, the month before you go, you're like, oh, I need to save all my money.
Yep.
But if you put it into your annual budget and you set it aside and you maybe even put it in a separate bank account so that it's secure, then when it gets time for vacation, you can go without the stress and pressure of going and maybe without overspending and coming back and kind of being behind the curve. So it lets you enjoy your vacation without the pressure of understanding whether or not money's going to be there.
It's a lot easier to pay for it too, like that.
Yes.
In advance.
Yes.
All right. You mentioned budget. You also say build a budget just for the vacation, right?
Well, you know, I think a lot of times we think, oh, well, I'm just going to go do this, but we don't take into account airfare and hotel. Eating out on vacation expensive and all the entertainment that you want to do. So think about everything that you want to do in that vacation, whether that matches with what you're saving and what's in your annual budget, and plan ahead so you don't stress again about not being able to do what you want to do when you're there.
And that eating out gets expensive.
It
too.
does.
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely. All right. You say also it's a good idea to research. Don't just go fly by the seat of your pants. Do some research whenever you're planning a trip.
Well, think about it. If airfare is cheaper to go on a Tuesday as opposed to a Sunday, then maybe you go Tuesday to Tuesday instead of a Sunday to Sunday. Or same with hotels. If you get lodging, different dates may give you better lodging. But also think about it looking at package deals. Like if a certain provider can give you airfare and hotel and a rental car, you may save money by doing it all in one group. And so any way you can save money gives you more money to spend on the fun stuff.
And eating out.
And
like
eating out.
You're right, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You can find those bundles a lot of places now. Tip number 4 is a good one. Prioritize and compromise.
Well, with families, everybody wants to do their own thing, and some things may be really expensive but not be high on the list, or you might not get much bang for your buck. So think about, in a sense of activities, what do you want to do and how does that cost measure out? And if there's something that's really expensive, maybe balance that with something that's not, like going and spending half a day in a park or going to a museum that's free. And so thinking about how do you package all of that together so that you can get some of the good stuff but also save some money on some of the other stuff.
Do the important things you really want to do.
Right.
All right, this is an important one, and they're everywhere now. You sign up for the rewards plan. You sign up for whatever their plan might be. You say use rewards points or memberships when possible.
Yeah, because think about it. I mean, like my credit card, I have a credit card for airlines, which I only thought I could use for airlines. Well, a couple of years ago, I started seeing, oh, I can get hotels with that, and I can get gift cards with that. And if I can use that for gift cards, you can get money for eating out, for restaurants, you can get money for hotels, you can actually get money for rental cars. So even if it's just an airline miles, you can use that for other places, and then look at other credit card rewards and what they offer. And memberships, AAA, military, what other discounts can you get by using some of those? Because a lot of hotels give you that. It's
a great idea, a great plan. Always plan ahead and always listen to Stuart. She's got the good tips for that summer vacation. Thanks for being here once again.
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Great to see you again.